Good afternoon, I believe. I had an early morning client this morning, so I am running a little bit late with my Facebook reading for the week ahead. So the main focus for the coming week is the King of Pentacles. So in the Druidcraft deck, this is very much a Christmas card, actually, very much about enjoying life, finding the pleasure in life, embracing the gratitude. The King of Pentacles is about finding the pleasure and the joy in everyday life. So really a focus for this coming week. Often with the King of Pentacles, particularly with the Druidcraft deck, where it's a real Christmas card, I will say to people, presuming you like Christmas, what's the difference between Christmas and any other day? And the difference with Christmas is you put more effort into making it special. Excuse me. So I know me and the kids, we're really trying to make every day of Advent really special, trying to put that little bit of extra effort into the meals, lighting candles, planning small pleasures of joy each day. So this is a real feel for the week ahead. Find your joy. Celebrate your joy. Weave that into the coming week, however you would choose to do that. Try and make each and every day special this week. Lovely to have people here. Hi, Shaz. Hi, Diane. I do read all the comments at the end. Now, the advice is the Four of Swords. This is a card of rest. And I'm guilty of this myself. I know an awful lot of people do this. We think we're resting, but we've still got our Facebook on. We've still got our phones on. In our mind, we're still thinking about problems. We're still trying to sort life out. This is real rest. Okay, this is about, it's a duvet day. You may not be able to manage an entire day. And in fact, I was talking to my client this morning about how if you've got a book to read or a TV show to watch or you're having a bath, you can really maximize that as relaxation time by being committed to being in the moment, And I did this last night with the kids. I left my phone in the bedroom. We made hot chocolate. We lit Christmas candles and we totally engaged with enjoying the TV show together. So this is genuine rest. There is another element to this as well. We can see the three swords hanging above. This is pain. This is emotional pain. This is about taking the time to listen to your emotions, to really breathe in. And there is a free meditation on my website. If you go to Shaman-led meditations, there's a meditation designed to exactly help this. Just whenever you need to, just pause, just breathe in, feel your emotions and let them go. Because it is a really, really powerful way of letting go of emotional blocks. And you can do that so many times throughout the day. It's actually about, we've got so much into the habit of, I'm fine, I'm going to push through this, I'm going to put that emotion to one side and deal with it later. That's how we make our shadow. That's how we create a real burden of emotions for ourselves. So this card to me has two very different meanings for this week. And it's going to be up to you to decide, do they both apply to you or is one more important than the other? On the one hand, we have proper rest, really being in the moment, really connecting then to the King of Pentacles, doing things that you love with total commitment. Whatever that may be for you. If you're going for a walk, that might be about not listening to an audiobook, but looking around you and really listening to the sounds and really seeing the colours. But it can also be actually taking the time to honour your feelings. Okay, so really play around with which is most important for you. And by the end of the week, let's be honest, 2020, thank the Lord, is coming to an end soon. I shall be glad to see the end of this year, that's for sure. This is a card of dreams. So as you focus on the joy in your life and bring more joy in, as you focus on resting the mind and processing any emotion that's there, you're going to hopefully start to think about, what do I want to seed for next year? What is it that I want to bring in next year? not in the sort of the goals lists of, I want this promotion or that car or whatever, but how would I like next year to feel? Do I want to feel more relaxed, more joyful? Do I want to feel that I'm sharing my life with other people? Do I want to feel more creative? What emotions do you want next year to bring in? Because whatever happens politically or pandemically, we can always create a little bit more of whatever emotions and joys and projects we want. Okay. And the card at the bottom of the pack, bit of a stern warning there. I hear it all the time from clients. I hear it from myself as well, but I don't have the time to do that. Well, we all have the time to do this because we can make it fit our life. If an hour's meditation doesn't work for you, fine, do 10 minutes. This is about committing to what you have the time and the resources for, rather than making an excuse and putting it off to next week. So if all you can manage is half an hour a day of, reading a good book or going for a walk, then commit to that. I think one of the biggest mistakes I see, and I'm very privileged in the fact that I see into a lot of people's lives, is people make really big commitments to what they're going to do, and they kind of know they're never going to do it. So they never try. And then they just push it off. And it's a form of procrastination. So with the King of Swords there, what I'm saying is, make sure that your commitment is something that is achievable to you. Okay, so let's just run through them one more time. The King of Pentacles, finding the joy. And one of the things that I've brought in for this Advent, the months leading up, the days leading up to December, is round about dinner time. We light a new candle in the lounge, and it is like an honouring of, this is a special evening. We will find some pleasure this evening in our meal, in our game, in our tea, whatever it is. And it's highlighting this is a special time. So however you choose to do it, each and every day, find some way to bring joy into your life. The Four of Swords, make sure you rest properly. That's mental rest. Okay, that is taking the time to breathe, or to listen to music, or to go for a walk and see the colours, or to meditate, and just check in when you're doing your whatever this is. Are you completely committed to it? Or is your phone vibrating in your pocket? Or is your head actually planning the dinner for tomorrow? And for some people, this is going to be about feeling emotions and letting them go. Starting to daydream about the coming year. How would you like it to shape up? And making sure that you make a conscious commitment to do this in a way you can commit to. So I hope that helps. I'm quite busy on Zoom in the coming week. I am talking a little bit about the Norse gods and runes on Monday. That's recorded, so even if you can't join live or you really hate Zoom, if you click on the link, I'll share it on my Facebook page shortly. It's all recorded, so you automatically get a video recording. So if you're curious about the runes, rune lore, reading runes, Norse mythology, that would be a great one. Having spent most of Saturday doing side, I'm doing side again on Wednesday. So that's my favourite thing to do, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure I'm teaching tarot at the end of the week as well, possibly Friday. I'll have a look and I'll share all of them. Have a great week, all of you, and I'll be back next Sunday.